What are the things that you need to take into account when building your own product? Today's a Monday in the morning, and today the most important things that I have to do are keep on following up with the suppliers. I'll be meeting at 7 p.m. this lady that I met in Hong Kong. And also, I know last week I didn't post. I tried to post 1 or 2 videos this week, and also I tried to film some videos. Let's go through the day. The day hasn't started without problems. Basically, my boiler broke. I'll be 3 or 4 days without heating. Bumpy week ahead. And also, I really need to cut my hair because it's getting out of hand, but I don't know where to go. I know no hairdressers around, and the ones that I've seen looks like they only cut the hair to Chinese people. I don't want to leave the place with a Chinese haircut, so we'll see. Wait a moment, because they're just knocking at the door. And my coffee just arrived. As always, that only means one thing, and that's that it's time to get to work. So let's go. Very cup it is today. And in case any of you is wondering, what are the things that you need to take into account when building your own product? There are various things that are very important. Not only what's the product that you're building and why, you really need to understand whether you are going to go to market with 1 product, with 2, with 4. When you contact these suppliers, they will provide you with the MOQs, but also it's very important that you understand how much do they get involved. Do they only manufacture the product? Do they also provide the packaging? Do they ship from the factory to a warehouse? Do they also provide services from factory to, let's say, like 3PL or sending directly to the consumer? And as the person building the brand, there are a lot of things that you need to take into account. In my case, I'm deciding on the products. Okay, how many products do I want to have on my portfolio? What are the details of each of the products? But things such as the packaging, the brand, the colors, everything has to be thought of because the suppliers are there to manufacture stuff. You need to make things as easy as possible for them. And in my case, it's the first time that I'm building a product, and I'm having to go through all these steps step by step. So it's taking quite a long time. I'm doing this alone. I decided not to go to raise funds or to build a team. I feel that the company that I'm building can be pretty lean, and that's why it's taking me a little bit more time because, for example, I'm not a designer, so I'm having to learn from scratch. So thanks a lot YouTube, and thanks a lot the internet. I'm being able to learn little by little. I just wanted to give you this context. This is all kind of like phase 1, and it's getting everything you need before starting the business. And this takes a long time. Okay, so we arrived. It's so freezing cold. Okay, so the meeting is done. So now it's time to just go home and relax. Okay, so good morning everyone. Today I had this meeting with the lady. Hopefully today I have a little bit more time to tell you how it went. But look at this, my hair is so messy. I think I told you yesterday, my boiler broke down and it's gonna be broken for 3-4 days. So time to go hit the gym and take advantage of that shower. These few days is gonna be tough. Also, it's super cold out here, you can see. Thankfully, the gym is just like 5 minutes away. It's literally right there. So I just cross the street, go to the gym, do a little bit of a workout, and then take a shower and get ready for the day. So let's go. These are bikes that you have all around the city. There are 2 main companies that put this out there. There's one Meituan and the other one is Alipay. And it's super popular here because you just like go, grab your phone, tap one of these QR codes, and then it's yours. You just take it anywhere, you park it, and that's it. 谢谢. I'll see you when I'm back. Okay, so done with the gym and finally feeling fresh again. It's 12:30, so you won't be seeing here any, wake up at 5 a.m. type of videos. It's pretty hard for me to wake up too early, and as I said, like the sun here goes down pretty quickly, like around 4, it's completely dark. So I'd rather enjoy the daytime, and then when it's dark, time to go back to work and get into the cave. So right now I'll be just going home. As you saw, it's like 3 minutes walking, and I'm gonna then show you a little bit about what we spoke about in yesterday's meeting, and we'll get to work. Okay, so here I am. Let me see if this can focus. The focus of today is to get on with the follow-ups for the suppliers. I will need to also narrow down my product offerings most likely because I don't have infinite money. As I told you, I'm bootstrapping the business, so I'm relying on my savings. And it seems like things are advancing little by little. Just gonna have a yogurt, get some energy, and get the day going. It's pretty late. It's almost 1, so it's almost lunchtime here. So let's go. Okay, so this is the food arriving. 谢谢。Okay, so I just decided to make a quick break and get a coffee before it gets completely dark. Weather has improved a little bit. It's not as cold as it was before. And I'm another day walking to the coffee shop of my neighborhood because I thought it was a little bit less sad than just ordering another coffee and staying in. So I'm just getting any chance that I have to get out and just walk a little bit. I wanted to talk because I almost forgot about telling you about yesterday's meeting. So as I told you, yesterday I met this lady that has a company that helps set up companies that want to be multinational, and she helps with the structure. They also do the accounting and all that. And I wanted to tell you about how that meeting went yesterday. Just come with me as I grab the coffee, and I'll tell you once I'm there at the coffee shop. But I didn't want to forget because I think it's pretty cool that you know what are the steps do you need to take to open a business. Also, I wanted to show you, like, look at this. Everyone here likes to customize their own cars, and yeah, they do crazy stuff like this. Like they really just couldn't care less. They just wrap it. And here I am again. I just arrived. Hello. Have a latte, please. 谢谢. Okay, so let me see if I can film myself from here because this is kind of like a different angle. I'm always on that other table right there. Here we are at our favorite coffee shop, and let's just try to cut to the chase. So basically what happened is that yesterday I met this lady that I had met in Hong Kong previously, and she has a company that basically helps companies set up like a structure to operate internationally. She helps them with the setup of the business in Hong Kong, but also then later she offers services for accounting, also for fundraising. She does like a variety of services in that sector. And I'm just gonna tell you how the meeting went. So it was pretty late at night. It was like 7:30, completely dark here in Shanghai. It took us a little bit of time to get there. Someone came down to pick us up, brought us up upstairs, and she had prepared kind of like a little dinner. She got a few pizzas. She also gave us some beer, some wine. We spent some time there just like literally chatting, getting to know the people. It was a pretty cool time, but it gave me also a sense on how businesses are done here, both in Hong Kong and in China, compared to, for example, in Spain. It was quite refreshing. I like that. It felt quite homey, like if I just felt like I was at home of a colleague. And then after that, we spent, I don't know, 1 hour doing that, and then we moved from that place to kind of like an office room with a whiteboard where she could actually explain a little bit more about, okay, what are the options with the business? What are the things that she's recommending me to do? She also had a few questions regarding the business, the location of the suppliers, the location of the sales, etc. So overall, I feel like it was a super good meeting. Like I got to learn a lot of things, and that's it. That was kind of like everything we did in the meeting. I love to see how different it was because it felt like if you go to someone's places and just to kind of like build the relationships. And that's it. That's everything. I'm gonna just get with my coffee and enjoy the last minutes of sun that I have here, and I see you in the next video. Bye.